good old Battlefield 4. One of my very, very first, like, FPS games that really turned me on to shooters. I played Battlefield 2, I played 1942 as well, actually, when I was quite young. I play a lot of the old school, I played the old school Medal of Honor games, but when I first played Battlefield 4, I had come from a very long streak of playing MMORPGs. We're talking Terra Rising and a bunch of others that you guys probably never have heard about. One of them called Fiesta Online, which is that's a pay to win game. I'm talking, if you don't spend, like, if you spend money, I think you can have over 150% damage and defense increase or some bullshit like that. Like, it was crazy. Double your health, double your healing input as well. It was a complete pay-to-win game. So I came from that, and I quickly jumped on to Battlefield 3, which I actually haven't played a lot. I'm working on a Battlefield 3 video, so definitely subscribe for that. And of course, clicking the like button really helps out the video. Promoting it keeps promoting the channel. Again, I'm a small YouTube content creator, so it always helps against the algorithm, helps promote it, and keep it healthy in the eyes of YouTube God. And of course, subscribing, becoming a part of the community, helping my channel grow, it's always so appreciated. Thank you guys. But I played Battlefield 3. I got Battlefield 3. I played it for not that long, and then I bought Battlefield 4, and I played 300-400 hours of this game, and I keep coming back to it, and every time I come back to it, I just love it so much. This game is so good that I pre-ordered, which I don't like doing. I pre-ordered Battlefield 1 because I loved Battlefield 4 so much, and my love for DICE after this game was just unbeatable. And then after that, because again, even though I was very disappointed with Battlefield 1, and I've talked about this a lot, and it's a lot better now with all the DLCs, but when Battlefield 1 was released, I did not like the gunplay at all. I only liked the sniper, and everything else really didn't feel very good. No cosmetic, no customization, hip-fire only guns. I've talked about it before. And even though I didn't really like Battlefield 1, I still pre-ordered and bought Battlefield 5. And I will buy Battlefield 6. I'm sorry, I will. Because Battlefield 4. That is how good this fucking game is. This game on PC, still fucking active. This game on PC right now has an active player base, active servers, still super fun, still runs smooth. And I'm talking in Europe, still active servers where you have good ping in Europe. That's fucking amazing. The community for this game clearly never left, probably never will. It is currently on sale. It is currently on sale, at least on Origin. So I recommend you going on to Origin and buying this. I think you can buy it for like €7. You can buy the premium edition. That is, I do believe that is Battlefield 4, including every single DLC for this game for like €10 right now. It's 75% off. Holy fucking shit! At full price, this is still €40. I just checked that now. That's insane. That's way too overpriced. Buy it now. If not, then there's probably a bunch of other places where you guys can get this game for cheap, so you get all the DLCs. And again, for majority of the people, I think this is just a good reason for telling you guys to return to the game. This game is still active, it's still amazing, and it's still as fun as you probably remember. One of my favorite things about Battlefield 4 is it has a server browser. No SBMM, no matchmaking. You just find a server that plays whatever DLCs that you want, that maybe have the rules, the game modes that you want. You connect to it, and it's complete random. You might meet pros, you might meet noobs, who the fuck knows? It is a Battlefield experience at its core, and thus you can play around with some fun weapons. This, for example, is my favorite weapon. Now, this weapon sucks. It is so counterproductive. It has a 4x scope and a canted iron sight, which in my opinion never have been like a good combo, but I do it because it makes me look like somebody straight out of a fucking action movie. It makes me feel cool. I fucking love it. On top of that, even though this is supposed to be like, so if you remember, I don't know how many people actually came from Battlefield. Did you play Battlefield 4? Tell me in the comments if you are an old school Battlefield player, because if you do you remember Loadout from Level Cap? So Loadout from Level Cap was a series that I watched a lot. Now, Loadout is not from that series, but it was inspired by the fact that he would make this, like, Loadout where they had, like, a theme to it, like, like the White Death, right, which is a Finnish sniper from World War II, right, and all these kind of things with different weapons and attachments to kind of, like, be thematically correct. And this was my cringy version of, like, a Navy SEAL build, and it was, like, based on, like, movies, not on actual Navy SEAL. It was, like, a really fun movie. So of course it had the M416, of course it has a 4x scope with a canted iron sight, which makes you feel really cool and actually performs pretty well. Like, I use those two options a lot when I'm playing with this build. Then it has the coolest grip in the game, and then it has originally it has a suppressor on it, which is so counterproductive. You have a gun with a 4x scope with a attachment that makes the bullets, so you have something that's supposed to be used at medium to long range, where the bullet speed is slowed down, so it's harder to use at longer ranges. The logic is not there, but the fun is everywhere. That fucking rhymed. I'm a gangster. This game is fucking amazing, and this gun loadout, try it. It is so fun. If you want to not suck ass with it, remove the suppressor and play with something else so that you actually have bullet travel on it. It's still not the most meta gun. It's a pretty good gun. Like, the M416 is a good gun in Battlefield 4, but it's not, like, the best gun in my opinion. It's not what I would go for if I was for some reason playing try hard, but it's still really good. It's still really good. It's super fucking fun to use, and that's what I like about this game. You can play with literally anything. I did the entire fucking time that I was making this video. I was playing with every fucking weapon that I wanted to play. Sometimes I was using some bullshit like the AEK-971, which is just busted, or some of the really good sniper rifles. But a lot of the other time, I was using whatever really SMG, carbine, or assault rifle that I wanted to use with whatever attachments I want to use, because this game is so casually fun. And I was just running around and having a blast. And it is so fun, and it's still so satisfying to just take down people with it. And there's something with the shooting, and especially with getting kills in this game, and I don't know what it is. I think it's like when you hit somebody, when you hit it, it feels like really impacting. You can see on the way that the bullet hits a target, and especially when he dies, that it feels like you're actually hitting a target. On top of the fact that there's hit markers, like the kind of like the smoke that kind of goes off. You take some good shots. It's just so satisfying, especially when you can down a bunch of players at the same time. I fucking love this game. It might not be as pretty as Battlefield 1. It actually holds up pretty well for a fucking game compared to today's graphics, right? It's not as pretty as Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 5, but who the fuck cares? This game is fun. It is, in my opinion, way more fun than Battlefield 5, which is not that difficult to do. It is also more fun than Battlefield 1, in my opinion, even though I played this game far more than Battlefield 1. And I absolutely love it. You should check it out. I'm going to make a video probably on Battlefield 3 if you guys want to see it. So if you guys want to see, I've not played a lot of Battlefield 5. I think I played, in total, I think I have played right around like 20 hours of Battlefield 3. Tell me down in the comment section if you are a veteran that knows what the fuck you're talking about. What kind of gun should I try? What kind of gun should I try out, especially with what attachment for Battlefield 3? And you'll probably see that shit in an upcoming video. Like, comment, subscribe, help spread around this video, help keep the channel healthy in the eyes of the YouTube gods. Thank you guys for the amazing support. I love you guys very, very much. Please take care of yourself, stay positive, wear a mask, wash your hands, and tell somebody that you love them. As always, guys, my name is Jonal, and you guys keep the enemy in your crosshair.